Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maya if you guys are new, and if you're not, hey, welcome back. In today's video, I'm doing a what's on my iPhone 13 Pro Max. I got this in October and it hasn't been ready to do what's my iPhone until like last week. So I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max in the silver/white color. I just loved it, thought it was really clean and simple. So the very first thing you see when you turn my phone on is the lock screen, which is just a photo I found on Pinterest yesterday. I had my like vision board on here, but I was like, this is so much better. I don't know, I'm obsessed with it. I thought it was so cute and I'm never changing it ever. I mean, it'll probably be gone in like a week, but that's just because I have problems and I change my wallpaper every single week. But for now, it's this and I'm obsessed with it. So you go onto my phone and this is the very first page that you see. It's just the home page. I like only having 2 pages because I feel like it's just easier. I used to have like 5 and that was just way too much for me. Also, for every single folder, all the emojis have something to do with like the beach, which is like kind of the theme of this. Anyway, so the top left corner, you open it, palm tree emoji, love that. It kind of like my green apps. I have my phone, FaceTime for my iPhone, WhatsApp, Google Maps, and Drive. I obviously use phone and FaceTime like every single day to call my friends. I've never used from my iPhone literally ever. I don't even think I have it set up, to be honest, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. WhatsApp I use once every 6 years, but it's there because if I delete it, I know I'm gonna need it, so I just never delete it. Google Maps I use every single day if I don't know where to go. It's very simple, helpful, love her. And then Google Drive I use for, I don't really know, not much, but I always need it at some point, so I just put it there just in case. And you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, Maya, like why are your phone and FaceTime like in a folder, blah blah blah. Honestly, it's just easy for me and I love putting all the green apps in one spot. So the second folder is just the blue folder. I have Safari, I use that every single day, of course, and then I have App Store, which I use for downloading your apps. Weather, I love the weather app. I love checking what the weather is like in other places. I don't even know why. So obviously I have Vancouver where I live, and then I have Freetown, which is in Africa, which I went to go visit in high school for like a school trip, and I have Basseterre, which is where I was born. Toronto, love of my life, and then I have Los Angeles, and obviously it is so sunny there and I'm so sad. Actually 22 is not sunny, but like, you know, it's better than like 5 and 6. And then I have Widgetsmith, which is how I make all my widgets on my phone. And then I have LinkedIn, which is like a little like app for like working kind of thing. I don't really know how to explain it. When I get into it more, because apparently it'll help you in the future when you need to find a job. And then I have voice memos, which I use from doing like a voiceover in videos, which is very, very helpful and very, very easy. You just like talk into your phone, then airdrop it to my Mac. Then I have files, which I only use from downloading like a new font to Fonto, which is where I make my thumbnails. Then I have Messenger, which is only for like Facebook Marketplace. I don't really talk to like people on here at all. And then my next one is just like kind of like the whites. I have health. I usually don't use health like at all, except for like tracking my sleeping habits, which is like so embarrassing, so we're not gonna go look in there. And then I have reminders, which is just like day-to-day things I have to remember. I put them in there and every morning I check it, making sure I like know what I have to do. And then notes, I put everything in my notes, like scripts for my YouTube channel, passwords, just any little thing. I have like a list of all the hashtags that I use in my Instagram posts, like stuff like that. It's not gonna go in there because it's kind of embarrassing. And then I also have this thing called Maya's like party notes when I'm like intoxicated or like not present. I like write what I'm thinking. It's so funny to read the next day. Oh, please. Then I have my contacts, which is just obvious. I have all people that I talk to in there, everyone's phone numbers. Then I have calculator, which is just calculator. I have calendar, which I don't really use much. I just look if I need to see like a date or when a day is in the future. Except for birthdays, I have everyone's birthday in my calendar app. That's literally all I use it for. And then I have the Envision app, which is like my bank. And then I have PC Mobile, which is for my phone. I have wallet, which I just have my wallet stuff in there. My card is not even connected anymore. It was, and then I deleted it, and then it was a whole thing. But I have like all my Ticketmaster stuff in here. Brockhampton, Billie Eilish, Shawn Mendes. Oh, if I don't get to see them this year, I'll be so sad. Anyways, so the fourth folder is just all of my editing stuff. I have Fonto, which is where I edit all of my thumbnails. You go into Fonto, you just go to whatever, upload the photo. Let's say Vancouver vlog, and then I just size it however I want it. I want it at the top here. You can also curve it if you want, and let's say you want to change the background color or like the shadow and you want it to be like, I don't know, this like brown color. So you put it as the brown color and there's a thumbnail. You can add any text you want. Also fonts, there's literally so many fonts you can choose from. Airbrush is literally like Facetune, but it's free. And then I have Sketchbook, and Sketchbook is literally like Procreate, but it's like free. And it's kind of hard because like it's on your phone, it's really small, but like see this tree here, outline the tree. You can make like a heart or something. And then I have the Teza app, which I actually pay for. When it's up, I don't think I'm gonna pay for it anymore because I use a different editing app at the moment. And then I have Superimpose, and it's like my kind of little secret how I make my PNGs for free. I'm not sure if it's free or not. I think it was like maybe $1 or something. You just go into the app and then you find a background photo first. I'll just use this. And then you go into the actual foreground photo. I'll just use my screenshot of my lock screen. Then you go down to mask and then mask tool. And then let's say you just want to like the dolphin. I don't really know. This is gonna be really messy, but you get the point. So you erase everything except for the dolphin, and then you just press save mask as PNG, and then it'll automatically save just whatever you cut out. And then I have Snapseed. Snapseed is another editing app. It's pretty simple. You just like contrast, blah, blah, blah. It's really easy. I never really use it. And then I have Unfold, which is like stories. You can like put cute things, add videos and text, whatever, if you can't do that on like the Instagram app. And then I have 88mm, which is just like, hey guys. So you just can change the different filters here, whatever you want. So I don't really use it. I paid for it and I barely use it. Unum, I have no idea how to say it, but this is how I plan all my Instagram photos. You can just go into the app, connect your Instagram to it, and then it'll have all your photos here. And you can press hide and like hide photos on your feed already, see what your new feed will look like. I don't really know, add anything. This photo of Rihanna, because I really want to post a photo for her birthday, because like she just deserves it, okay? She really does. And then I have my widgets, which I absolutely love. And I just have this one underneath that just says, my nose is itchy for some reason. Ignore that. Feel what you need to feel and then let it go. Don't let it consume you, because I feel like my emotions are so strong sometimes and I'm like, ah! But then just honestly, let it go. Who cares? And then I have this other one. I don't know what the word said at the bottom, but pretty much the little circle just says things you can control, and the big circle says things you can't control, because obviously we can't control everything in our lives. So why are we trying so hard? For the 4 apps in the middle, I just have Notion, Clock, Gmail, and Settings. Settings is settings, pretty much simple, not that difficult. And then I have Gmail. I have 2 emails. I have my like life email, and then I have like my business email, which is for YouTube, Instagram, anything to do with brands, they get that email. And then my clock, the only thing I use my clock for is my wake up time. Yes, my alarm is for 10 a.m. I know. I slept over at my best friend's house last night and we stayed up till 6 in the morning, so I needed to sleep in this morning. I love Notion. It is the greatest thing I think ever. This is where I plan literally everything. So this is my Notion. It just says, this is my year 2022, a little cute heart emoji. My favorite quote ever saying, if you're happy doing what you're doing, nobody can tell you that you're not successful. And that's by the one and only Harold Styles. I'm not going to show you guys everything because I'm actually going to make a full Notion tour. My calendar is where I actually like plan everything, and then I have content creating, which is just a little overview of that, dream brands I want to work with, social media goals, my music, which is Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple Music. Apple Music I just use with my dad. We like share music plans, so we listen to music on there all the time. That's where I download most of my music, listen to it other places. SoundCloud I love for unreleased music. The unreleased is the music I have on here is astonishing. It is so good. I'm so obsessed with it. Obviously the Weeknd music. I love The Weeknd, Able XO. And then we have Spotify. If you guys want to go follow me, my Spotify is Maya Joelle. I make playlists every month. And I've been listening to my winter 2021. My literal subscription literally just came out, so now I don't have Spotify Premium. I'll get it soon again, don't worry. I just paid for a year of it and then I just like kind of forgot it existed, and then it got up and I was like, ooh, what do I do now? But I also love a good podcast. I will show you guys my favorite podcasts. All right, Anything Goes, Emma Chamberlain, Call Her Daddy, Zayn and Heath Unfiltered, Unhinged with Chris Clemens, and Left on Red with Lisa Unua and Luca. Then we have my social media folder. Tumblr, I downloaded like a week ago because I was like, I need to see if I still remember the password. And I remember password and I saw everything and I was like, you were so embarrassing when you were younger. And then I have Facebook. I only use Facebook for like to stalk my family members. And design for Facebook Marketplace, which I love. And then I have TikTok, of course. You can go follow my TikTok. It's just my Joelle. I barely post, but I really want to start posting. I have 3 videos that kind of blew up, and 2 of them, the sound is literally gone on them, and I'm so angry. But I have 79 drafts. If you guys want me to post those, let me know. And then I have Twitter, and I love Twitter. Twitter is where I get all the tea from. I'm not even kidding. But my Twitter is just my Joelle. My bio is says Harry Styles, period. And then I have Visco, which I just repost all my Instagram photos plus anything else that I want. There's no feed, there's no organization on here, just vibes. I feel like people post like such cool photos on Visco that I just like love it. I follow a lot of like photography accounts. This cat is so cute. I'm literally crying in the club. Repost. And then I have Snapchat. I talk to like 6 of my friends on Snap daily, and that's literally it. And then I only really use it to like take photos and then save in my memories because I want to like save things. I have like things from like 2016. It's so cool. I just love looking back on life. When it gives you like a year ago or 2 years ago, you're like, oh my gosh. This is my Snapchat. Love her, love her, love her. My Snap is just Myler. I'll tell you a little story of why it's Myler. So my name is Maya. When I made this in grade 7, my favorite member of One Direction was Niall, and his nickname was Nyler. So you can guess what happened after that. Myler. Crying and throwing up every single time I tell someone. And then I have Pinterest, and I love Pinterest. I find all my inspo, everything that I ever wanted in life on Pinterest. I think it's honestly my favorite social media because like you don't have to see people, you just see vibes. I take my boards very seriously. 2022 vision board. I have airport, all my photography inspo type stuff, black girlies, casual feed. I put everything into literal boards. It's actually so scary. But my island life one is my favorite. Like all these like island photos, beach photos. I love the beach if you can't tell, living. And then over here I just have another widget of like the sand, a bathing suit, and a hat and some sunglasses because like it gave me like that beachy vibe. If you guys could tell, that's what I'm kind of going for right now. My bottom 4 apps are Instagram, camera, messenger or messages, and camera roll. Instagram is definitely one that I use a lot because I like to post on there on my story. So this is just my Instagram, fun and fresh. I love stalking my friends. I love looking at everything from their stuff. And then yeah, and then the camera app, which obviously I love. We love her. We love her. The lighting's actually really good here right now. Maybe I'll take some photos later. And obviously iMessage, which is just iMessage. And then my camera roll, which is my camera roll. Pretty simple and basic. My second page, I love my second page so much. The very top is from the CoStar app, which I don't know where that app is. I think it's like in like here somewhere. I have like 3 of my friends on there, and it's like if you're compatible or not, it gives you like inspo for the day. I don't even know. Half the stuff on there I don't even believe, but like I just like it for the vibes. And then I have Netflix, which my friend literally lets me use this Netflix. Bless your soul. What I'm watching right now is Moesha. I watch that every morning when I'm eating breakfast. Gilmore Girls, I watch before I go to sleep. YouTube Studio, which is like how I track my YouTube analytics, edit things on my YouTube channel, blah blah blah. And then I have Steady. Steady is the app that I use to edit all my photos. Steady is actually created by Hannah Goodwin, I think it is. She was actually a contestant on The Bachelor and Bachelor in Paradise. I actually just have the free version. You can pay for it, but I really like the free filters better than all the ones you had to pay for anyways. There's Golden, Palm, Natural, which is what I use every single day or every time I post a photo. And then I have Crisp and Noir, which is really cool. And then I have YouTube, and we love YouTube, obviously. Obviously, this is my channel, which you're watching on, so make sure you guys are subscribed so you can watch all my other videos coming out this year. Then I have my Spotify widget, which I really like because it just shows you like what you listened to recently. Below that I have another widget from Widget Smith, which is just a girl looking outside a plane, and the windows have like these glow things around it. That was the prettiest photo ever, so I had to add that there because I love to travel. So I have 2 more folders. So I have Minecraft, which I love. Everyone makes fun of me for liking Minecraft, but I honestly don't even care. I have this house that I'm building and it's honestly really cool. And then I have Cross Zero, which I just downloaded like a week ago. I've been playing it before I go to bed every night. It's so addicting and I hate everything about it, but it's there. And then I have 2048, which is a really cool game. If you guys don't know what it is, it's kind of addicting. You just move the tiles and the numbers add up if like they're the same number, and you gotta make 2048, which is the goal. And then I have a Wattpad. I am so ashamed, but I downloaded it a while ago because I have to show my boyfriend. I started writing a story when I was in grade 7, and it's called My Summer Love Was was Diana. Anyways, and then I have iMovie, and I honestly only use iMovie to edit my reels. And then my last folder is like my shopping folder. I have Zaful, Shein, Amazon, Ticketmaster. That's where CoStar is. CoStar is not shopping, but for some reason I got lost in there. And then Zara, Princess Polly, Sean Access, and Garage. I love looking at stuff on Amazon. I don't buy anything, but I love looking at things off Amazon. And then I have Ticketmaster, which is just obviously buying concert tickets, which is really hard right now because like COVID. And then I have Zara, duh, and then Sean Access just shows you things about like his tour. And then Garage, the Garage app, I've been looking at stuff on there because I got like 2 gift cards for Garage, and I'm like, I gotta go shopping now. And then the last thing I have is Indeed, which is usually not there. I downloaded it this morning because I'm on my job search right now. Very, very hard these days, let me tell ya. Hopefully your girl finds a job soon. So that is my whole phone. I love the way it looks. I love the aesthetic of it. I love how it's nice and bright, really, really cute. You know the vibes. So my beachy type theme, if you will say that. I tried my hardest. I don't really like when there's too many widgets, and I also really don't like having like a background, like the home screen background is like a photo. I feel like it makes everything so busy. That's why I have it like a solid color. But yeah, that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Make sure to go follow my socials. Did you guys hear that? That was like my voice. That was so weird. It's like a burp or something. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.